Is that really the case? I wonder. Huh? What now? Who there? Dogen! Dogen! What the hell are you doing here? Sit down, Dogen. Where's your doggy? Okay, never mind. Hello everyone, this is Natnarf signing back in, and welcome back to Mouse Edgeworth AAI2. All the shortcuts. But yeah, let's go back. Cause I kinda need to solve a puzzle. Then I don't know if I'm gonna be a right or wrong douchebag. Sorry with my voice. If it starts to go like a mouse, that's not my problem. Wait. The icons! They're asking for the icons! You can ask there. You can see it right there. Sorry, everyone was the emoticons here on DeviantArt. But yeah, where do I go to Let's kidnap and Cameron just happened to miss this. I think because of Dogen. Because you can't have a Dogen right there. Dogen is right there.
Objection!
Ah, come on, it's not correct. Dogen's there. Damn it. Always question words with evidence. But it seems I don't even need to question the words that you're saying. It's clearly a pathetic bluff. Damn it! Go, that was wrong. Mr. Edgeworth, a bluff won't be effective against Mr. Lang. I know. That guy's I'll have to face him head on. Okay, maybe it's the blade. With the blade. No, that's not the blood. This.
Objection!
Okay, never mind. If the eyewitness Cameron had not been there, no murder would have taken place. Is that really the case? The criminal's goal was only to kidnap the president. I don't think so. If there were no witnesses, there would have been no need to commit murder, right? Oh, you want the milk? Okay. And what if Cameron wasn't the only one who was murdered? Great, don't talk about the kid. What if he's bad? The kid, don't kill the kid. There's a large bloodstain near the fireplace. However, Cameron was not. However, Cameron was murdered near the snowman. Ergo, the bloodstain could not have belonged to Cameron. Someone else's blood was spilled, and quite a vast amount of that. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, you have any idea what you're saying? I do. It's hard to believe. However, that is what the evidence indicates. On that night, 12 years ago, there were 2 murders. And he's saying that the other murder was covered up. Just who the heck could have been killed? The kid! A murder that was cleverly conceived. All traces of it were erased, and the incident itself was completely deleted from the case files. However, there's only one thing. One piece of evidence that still remains intact after 12 years. The piece of evidence that shows that something happened that night. Where are they going? The other murder incident was buried in the dark by Blaze the Best. However, there is still one piece of evidence that remains. Agent Locke, it survived by your father's hands. My old man, you say? Please recall, There was one more thing that was hidden along with the traces of the murder. And that is the existence of the boy who caused the fire. Why did Blaze make the boy disappear? It's because he saw something that he wasn't supposed to see. What was the thing he wasn't supposed to see? Everything is drawn in this picture. The drawing my old man had. The person drawn on the right is most likely the president. The Muzilada is also drawn near him. And the person standing opposite him is... Dogen! How old are you anyway?
Take that!
A man with a knife and a large black dog. He is none other than Serhan Dogen. What? The assassin? Why would an assassin appear before the president? The answer is clear. Indeed, what occurred that night at the orphanage grounds 2 years ago was not a kidnapping. It was a presidential assassination, sorry. Howl! Why you respond like a dog? Oh my god, that's a cute picture. Then Miss Roland and Mr. Blaze were... Oh yeah. Yes, the two were likely partners in... One furnished the orphanage to use as the scene of the incident, and the other covered up the boy's testimony. And it's likely that Mr. Cameron was murdered because he witnessed the assassination itself. After all, the kidnapping never actually happened. That means there's two presidents! You're burning a beard there. Stop messing around. You say that the president was assassinated 12 years ago. We just found his body today! He's been alive up till now. That's right. I mean, we met him ourselves. If the president was assassinated 12 years ago, and the president's body was found today, that would imply there were two presidents. Yeah, and that can't be right. Can it? Are you sure about it? There is the possibility that there were two presidents. That's right. Up until now, I've been getting a strange feeling from the president. Even so, I still respect the man. Jiangfa is a small country, but he carried the nation with his strength. Image of President Wang and that Agent Lang described. You are wrong. He revealed his truth. Differs far too greatly from the President Huang we knew. It's as if there were two entirely different people. If there were, in fact, two Jiangfa presidents. Exactly how would such a scenario be possible? What would make the existence of the two presidents possible? Maybe it was just a body double. If we were to assume that one of them was a body double, wouldn't it be possible then? Body double. President Wang possessed immense power and authority of Jingfa. In Jiangfa. I'm sure there were those who envied his position and made attempts on his life. Yes, just as he was attacked a few days ago at Girdling. It's true. There were those who sought Huang's life from time to time. But I can't easily believe there were two presidents. At least not without evidence. Okay, Huh? Gustavus. Bless you. No. 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 What is that? But no. No. The witness he burned in one of the fake photos. Wait. Kidnapped on February. Kidnapped the man to ransom. Maybe that's when he's killed already. I knew it! He must be a fake! Has Agent Long not noticed this contradiction? Or has he noticed it but can't admit it? What is it, Mr. Prosecutor? Don't shout something out only to suddenly climb up. According to the recording on the doll, the president visited the orphanage at midnight. However, that should not have been possible. Huh? Why is that? Why? Because at the time the president should have been at the embassy. Because at the time the president should have been at the embassy. Just together with Agent Long's father. Oops. So Agent Long, you really did notice. He was in two places at the same time. Ergo, there must have been two presidents. You're rude. Then which of the two was the real president on the day of the 12 years ago? Good question. Which one? They both died. The one who died. Who contracted Dogan to murder Huang? I think it's Miss Prettyface. In order to learn that, first we must have a look at the evidence that we proved was false earlier. And the piece was the one that we said that was false on the camera. But hoy. But coach, catch. The photo taken with Cameron's camera was taken after the murder. Up, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Oh, sorry. My daughter's ball was over here. Sorry, come here.
Sorry.
Yes, sorry. Massage the eye. Okay, good for you. The photo was taken with Cameron's camera was taken after he was murdered. Damn it, I can't speak. And he was murdered because he witnessed the presidential assassination. In other words, the photo must have been taken following the assassination. Given that, who is the president pictured in the fake photo? We must consider him to be the body double. Whoa! In other words, the body double had the real president murdered and then took his place. Patricia Lonan and Belize must have cooperated in the plan. Hold it. Wong's body was never found. His where could it have been disappeared to? That one there on the floor! The answer to that is already quite apparent. This is where the real president's body was. That one!
Take that!
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, can you poke the jug aside? Can't believe that Mr. Wong's body was in kind of that place. Okay, never mind. Okay, furthermore, what was the person responsible doing here? See, it's that footprint! Why am I doing it wrong? Where did the president's body disappear to? Maybe you really don't have an answer for that. No, I have it. It's just wrong picture. Wrong one. Wrong one. This one.
Take that!
Last night, there was something... Whoa. No, these needles. Last night, there was something Belize had to unearth with his own two hands. The item was not the ransom. It was something far more important. So Belize unearthed the real president's body. The possibility is quite high. What do you see? Ouch! It's big. The bones from the body buried 12 years ago would have still remained. According to Mr. Powers, construction was to begin as soon as this lab. That was the deadline. Both for the movie and retrieval of the body. Because they would have found the body when they started the construction. Agent Long, let us search the footprints that Blaze dug up. Okay, yeah. The body was buried there. There'd be traces of it. Hey, somebody call forensics. Whoa. I read the results of the search. We found traces in the dirt that suggest the body was buried there. Great. So, it was Wong after all. We also recovered the skeletal remains of that Belize disbasted dug up. They were at his home. What the hell? In addition to the bone structure, the dental records and the bone fractures all match up. How can you do that in all such a short time? We can all confirm that it was indeed President Huang. So the real President Huang really was killed 12 years ago. SS5 incident was a murder of 2 people. So the SS5 was actually a murder incident. But there's so much information, it's way too confusing. Indeed, let us take this opportunity to review the details of the case. First, the real president came to the orphanage, right? 12 years ago. The true President Huang visited the orphanage in order to meet his son. Footsteps in the snow that we thought belonged to Mr. Cameron were most likely made by the president at the time. President Huang was supposed to meet his son here. And Dogen, the one who actually showed up was an assassin, Sir Han Dogen. He came here to meet his son, but he was murdered instead. How horrible. A man like Dogen shows no mercy. And after that, the second tragedy occurred. You mean Mr. Cameron's murder? Indeed, Mr. Cameron saw the decisive moment. After the real president was killed by Dogen, his body was carried to near the courtyard by the team of kidnappers. Mr. Cameron must have witnessed that moment from the orphanage entrance. Oh God, what did you do? Although he himself believed he had actually witnessed a kidnapping. Furthermore, by this time, nice! A body double who had come to meet up with Blaze and Miss Rowan was already standing behind Mr. Cameron. The witness to the incident, Mr. Cameron, was killed by the body double. So was Mr. Cameron's corpse also carried by the body double? Yes, and that seems like it. But there wasn't anything in the scene that looked like the body double's footprints. I've already figured that out how he accomplished that. There's a piece of evidence that could have made it possible. How? The shoes! This is almost certain how the body double carried Mr. Cameron's corpse. After Mr. Cameron was killed, the president's body double carried him into the middle of the garden. I suspect that body double was wearing the same shoes as the real president at that time. We made sure to step precisely on top of the footprints left by the real president. That was too much of a chance! Since the shoes were the same, there would be only one set of footprints left behind in the snow. I think I've got a pretty good grasp on the SS5 incident now. But there's still one thing I don't get. What's that? Where's the kid? Why did I need this staged abduction? Because Mr. Cameron witnessed the incident. He saw the president at the orphanage. He left behind witness testimony on Miss Crane's answering machine. Even Blaze couldn't make that disappear. Ergo, the body double needed a reason for the president to have been at the orphanage. That's why they prepared a fake kidnapping charade. Oh God. Goddamn fan, you're too fat. The fan is too windy. The people in the fake photo are the body double and most likely Patricia Rowan. But that's so muscular! The person in the coat is Miss Rowan? What makes you say that? The two would have to leave the orphanage in order to detect the photo. Just like when you move the body, the double is the real president's footprints. So the second set of footprints must belong to the person in the coat. Indeed. We originally believed that those footprints belonged to Cameron's killer. They were size 7 footprints, too small for Belize's feet. Thus, we can presume that the person playing the part of the killer or kidnapper was Patricia Rowan. Hidden in the shadow of the president's kidnapping was a presidential assassination. I see. So that's why my old man. Why he what? The old man doesn't realize that a murder had taken place. After all, he had the kid's drawing. What happened to the kid anyway? That picture was never presented as evidence. Your father likely took it from the young witness during the investigation and hid it. He had to have known that Huang was dead. What if he had revealed that back then? Revealed the death of the president and backbone of the Zheng farm. It would have caused chaos. And that's why my old man took the secret to his grave. He even took the blame for the kidnapping, knowing that would be the fall of the House of Lang. So this is the truth that Agent Lang's father hid 12 years ago. Great! How emotional! And now it's all become clear, thanks to the brilliant minds of present modern day prosecutors and lawyers and cops, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Is that really the case? I wonder. Huh? What now? Who there? Dogen! Dogen! What the hell are you doing here? Sit around, Dogen. Where's your doggy? Okay, never mind. Yo, why are you here? How can you just randomly show up here? Who do you think you are? I found the conversation most intriguing, and I just well. Hey, are you feeling nostalgic about an old murder of yours? You're the one who killed Wang? Nostalgia? I think not. You are speaking about the person I am searching for. Who are you searching for? I escaped from prison in order to make a young Aculiete? The one who wore the red raincoat. The red raincoat! Who is this person? I suspect that it's the same person as the mastermind you are searching for. Someone you've been searching for. The one in the red hood. The red hood. Don't they seem surprised at this? Yes, they are. Shouldn't you be in jail? 12 years ago, this young Akote saved my life. Where did he come from anyway? That's a good question. This is confusing. You came out of prison just to tell me this. It was I who killed President Trump. However, my life was also targeted. The body double, Blaze and Patricia all sought to seal my lips. Had I not reunited with the young Coyote back then, I would have been in danger. But alas, even to this day, I do not know what has become of the young Coyote. Are you trying to get revenge? So it was indeed the body double, who was the main perpetrator of the crime. It was a long time ago, but I remember his words even now. Can you show me the face? There must have been countless attempts on my life. Not just once, or twice, countless. And yet, why must I be the only one to face the danger? When I stand before the people, I garner the same respect as the president does. Tell me, what just is the difference between him and me? The power of confidence! The difference was great, while the voice and style of speech may be the same. One can mimic the body, but the heart cannot be reproduced. I suppose his own weakness caused him in this quest to become a leader. Now that rookie's gone, I'm in charge. I'm not sure if you're as capable as Rook was. What are you saying? I'm totally the leader now. Maybe Rook is involved in this damn thing. Right? The king and his knight they're not so different after all. The double believed that the president's only weakness was a woman called Amy. To find the woman, he needed the assistance of someone from this country. So he joined forces with Belize. After determining her whereabouts, he simply waited for the right opportunity. That chance came with meeting at the orphanage. Indeed, the director of the orphanage was bribed and brought in as an accomplice. Great! Must be referring to Patricia Rowland. Well, even what I told you, do you realize the whereabouts of the young Alcote now? You mean the boy who saved you? But how do you know that he is the mastermind? That day, the young one caused a fire at the garden of the orphanage. Yeah, where'd that kid go? You're talking about the kid who started the fire as a prank. A prank? Not at all. On that night 12 years ago, a young Alcote was hidden inside the igloo. Oh, I forgot about the igloo. It seems he witnessed Patricia Rowland and Belize moving the body from his hiding place. Apparently, I heard them talking during the time. It would seem that they were planning to kill me because I knew the truth. He immediately came to the main hall to tell me that. Why would he tell you that? I learned this about the young Alcote sometime later. It seems he was wearing a red raincoat at the time. He led me out of the main hall. And then the young Alcote said he was going to get rid of our footprints. So he scattered some lamp oil near the igloo over the snow. Then he boldly set the oil ablaze. What the hell were you thinking, kid? What the hell were you thinking? He saved you? In no way, so he set the fire in order to cover the footprints. All their focus was diverted towards the burning flares. I took the opportunity to escape through the rear exit. Wow! That kid was twisted in his head! Who is this guy? Or kid? So the boy in the red raincoat is the mastermind behind this case. Exactly. Isn't that right, Anubis? Yes, boy. Yes, it is. My throat! Oh, God damn it! What the hell? It's a lot more deeper than this guy thought! You have no shame in doing that, then. You admitted that rather easily. Of course, he's heartless! God damn it, he's heartless! These days, I have long grown tired of but in those Holcayon days, I devoted myself to the path of execution. Why did you escape out of prison in the first place? If one cannot admit that much, what can he admit? Right, Anubis? Yes, my boy. Then you put down the dog first. I really like him, but please put him down. He's licking your face too much. I envy him. I feel like he's saying something scary, but it's kind of hard to understand. The fallen priest is saying that he has no feelings about the president's death. Assassin and escape person. He should be a despicable opponent, but silencing now would be imprudent. I must keep my composure and let him talk. I understand your point. You killed the president. That is correct. Aim of my blade never misses its mark. However, my life was also targeted on that day. Wait. My life was targeted. The hunter becomes the hunter. The Buddhist becomes the Buddha. Okay, you don't have to make up strange proverbs. My life is transcendent, especially for an assassin, whose life is always exposed to danger. Like Sherry the Killer. So does that mean me people you've tried to kill have fought back? That is rather a occurrence. However, this was different. The bodyguard, Blaze, and Patricia all sought to seal my lips. Hand up when you are master assassin. As such, could you not have evaded an attack from those three and fled the scene? You greatly underestimated me. Without Anubis by my side, I would not even be able to walk around. If those three were to attack me at all at once, I would not stand a chance. So I see, even an assassin will fall to superior numbers in a frontal assault. I suppose one could say that. I, as a Rogan, would have suffered a shameful defeat. You just lick my face all you want. Had I not been reunited with the young Nakote. Coyote, I think it's Coyote. Back then, it would have been a great day. Reunited. So, when did you first meet with him? That would be 18 years ago, on the 24th of December. Not again! That is a rather long time. On that day, our roles were reversed. I saved the young one's life. There was an unusual... Oh no. Hell no! Wait a minute. Ah, damn it! Telephone! Okay, back. How unprofessional, me. There was an unusual snowstorm on that day. The temperature was well below freezing. I took Anubis for a walk in the snow. That's when Anubis noticed something and started running. I followed after him and followed a car. I had great difficulty opening the door. It had frozen shut. In the back seat, there were two young children. Oh no, it's you two! It's the one with the chef. It's the one with the chefs. Oh man. There were two young children, shivering from the cold. Two children? Had they remained in the car for an hour longer, they surely would have frozen to death. Oh, the dog is so good, and you also good. I brought the two of them to a nearby orphanage. Is there anything about Dogen's story that concerns me? Oh boy. What I put this one? Oh, that. Okay. There is something odd. What concerns me is the number of the children. Yeah, I think it's this guy, the Gustavia, the one, the chef that only likes to make sugary sculptures. Okay. The date, 24th of December, 18 years ago. Are you sure about that? There is no mistake. Could that mean? I know. The significance behind that date. Your father's last case. When Dogen found the children. Yeah, this one.
Take that!
Don't put on me. Put here. Oh god, the electric fan. That day, a certain incident occurred. A sculptor was murdered. A sculptor was murdered. Yep, that one. Ah! During that incident, 2 young boys went missing. You don't put here. You put there. On the chair. Ah, god damn it. Wait, the sticker. The sticker! You put there. Wait. You put there. On the drawer. Okay. During that incident, 2 boys went missing. Yeah, this one. Sons of the victims, Isaac Dover and the sculptor. That's really a weird, odd-looking face for your son. And the culprit Dane Gustavia. We never did find out where the 2 boys went after 18 years ago. Oh, they were the sons of a victim and a culprit. It all makes sense now. What makes sense? One of the youths was bound, so he could not move. What? Mr. Dover did that so Mr. Gustavia's son couldn't come to the contest venue. Gustavia was using his own son as a taste tester. The thing that was transpired. Neither child seemed to recall what had happened. What? Amnesia? Coyote told me this when we were reunited 12 years ago. The pair were placed in an extreme situation on the verge of freezing to death. The trauma led them both to suffer from amnesia. Why everyone keeps having amnesia in these games? Too much of a coincidence. Let me tell you that. Neither could so much as to remember his own name. So they didn't even know that they were the sons of Mr. Dover and Mr. Gustavia. Indeed, while we cannot say it conclusively, the possibility is quite high. Amnesia, always. Amnesia! However, we still don't have enough information to deduce the mastermind's identity. The kids, one of the kids. Please continue your story. Okay, very well. You know, you're very good in telling your tales without putting lies in them, because I don't have to put any evidence in them. I continued my correspondence with the young coyote, even after entering prison. Recently, that has all come to an abrupt halt. However, it left me quite concerned. Furthermore, those involved in the crime 12 years ago were all drawn into evidence one by one. I grew more and more curious. So I escorted briefly from the prison. You escape! Those involved 12 years ago were Patricia Rowland, Blaise de Bastille, and President Huang's body double. And Miss Rowland was the warden of Dogen's prison. I blackmailed the warden. That woman had tried to kill me. Perhaps the good prosecutor has already deduced the reason. You murdered President Huang. However, the world still believed he was alive. If you were able to prove the president was a fake, both Patricia Rowland and Blaise de Bastille would have been in danger. That is correct, and I had heard the proof with my own ears. I'll be waiting in the courtyard of the orphanage at midnight on February 9th. Even if it's just once, I want John to be able to meet you. I'm sorry if I'm being selfish, but I'll be waiting. Whom might you be? My apologies. I am presently waiting for someone. I am well aware of that. President Huang, are you not meeting with your son? However, I do not spill blood needlessly. You may relax. I only seek the president's life. It can't be. Please wait. I am just about to meet my son for the first time. I'm sure this will be the first and the last time. Please, at least wait until we are finished. I had thought the president would beg for his life, but it was of a different sort. Great! Officially, the president had no son. However, he shook his head and said this illegitimate son was his, and he intended to recognize him publicly. Furthermore, he claimed that he had already made preparations towards that end. Could that son of his be the boy who's with horns over there by any chance? Boy, with the horns? Oh wait, you mean John's horns? Okay. There is no need to see them. From the moment I escaped from the prison until now, I have been closely lending an ear to your voices. He said that the president made preparations towards recognizing his son. But the word preparations alone would be insufficient for blackmail. That's it. What's it? There was one thing that could prove Huang's words. The will held by the Huang. Wow, damn it. It was also proof of his trust in us. His son's existence would be revealed to the world. The name of the recording, the mention of the preparations, and the will in Zheng Fa. Together, it suffice to make the warden bow to my words. With those three pieces of information, one could prove the identity of the dog by using John. The president blocked the first strike of my knife with something soft. The flowers and the pieces of it fell atop of the snow. I struck once more. This time the blow proved fatal. So Duggan cut off the Mozilla's horn. None but I heard his final words. Only myself and that child knew of the president's secret son. The son was there! I mean, the kid was there! Not the son. Oh god. No way! This is not gonna be good. I know I was not speaking good enough, but I have a really bad throat. And if I don't do this now today, I don't think I'll be able to finish this off. And my brain will be in 300 pieces. So yeah. I'll do this here, folks. Wait. So I don't have to re-click it ever again. I'll say it right here, folks. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, or you really hate it because of my goddamn voice, and you want to see more the next part without hearing me talk, just reading it all through, just simply wave your wand like a sorcerer and hit the like button and the subscribe button to curse on me with all the goddamn curses and contradictions. God damn it. Until then, this is Natnarf signing off.